Welcome back. In the previous lesson, we saw how to search for intermodular calls and how to set breakpoints. In this lesson, we are going to learn the third way, which is to examine the call stack and then to set breakpoints on the address. So let's begin. Run the crackme program from the x64dbg and then click on button run or press F9 to run to the entry point, and then click run again or F9 and the window program starts. So now enter anything and then click on button check, and you will get a message box showing up, showing the wrong serial key message. So at this point, immediately click on the pause button over here, and then from here you go to the call stack. It is very important to click the pause button, then go to the call stack. The pause button will pause the debugger. So now we go to the call stack and click on it, and here you will see a list of all the calls that has been made since the program started, and you can trace it. The first call was made by system, then the second call also system, and so on. And you can see all the way up here, and there's one call which is made by the user module, which is this one here, from to. So the user module is under the column from, and it's making a call to the system. So this was the last call that came from the user module just before the message box was shown. So this is the one we want to trace. So you can select this, right click and follow from. So you can follow to, which is to follow this column, this address. We can follow from, which is to follow the from column, which is this address. So the one we want at this point is from. So click follow from. Then it will jump to the location of the call. So the address normally will be the one just before the address shown here, which is this one. So this is the last call that was made from the user space to the system. So you can see it is correct. This was the message box that was shown, the error message box, and the call is a call to show this error message. And now you can put your breakpoint anywhere in the usual way and examine the code. So this is how you can use the call stack to search for the to trace the call that produced the error message. And don't confuse this call stack with the stack down here. The stack down here is the temporary memory location used by each of the calls. But this call stack is the history of calls, history of all the calls that has been made by the program. So that's all for this lesson. Thank you for watching.